here. We outside. They let me free.
Hello.
They let me free.
Yeah.
We outside. Quarantine over. We outside.
You outside, my brother.
Yeah, I'm here, man. We outside. I never felt so good. I miss y'all. I miss y'all. We gonna have some fun today. We got 2 weeks worth of stuff that we gotta get into. I'm ready.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
Over here, should we announce the gang who's with us tonight?
Let's start out while you mad, and then we let gang come in and punch him real hard.
Punch him real.
You see what I did there? Because he punches, remember?
Yeah, she does.
See what I did
Facts.
there?
Hard body.
We gonna
Hard body karate, son.
Bust through y'all like glass.
So what's going on, Kev? What got you mad, my brother? What's up?
So I'm getting tired of this. All right, everybody, I'm tired. I walked out today and I saw somebody with Christmas lights on. Y'all gonna stop doing this.
What?
Christmas is in December.
Right. We didn't even hit Thanksgiving.
Halloween comes first. Then comes Thanksgiving, and then comes Christmas. Okay. I don't like that. I hate that stores put Christmas stuff too early. I hate that y'all try to rush things. Slow down a little bit, and let's have our Halloween first. Let's have our Thanksgiving first, and then we can have our Christmas later. Slow your roll, man.
Factory.
Putting Christmas trees up in stores and Target.
I mean, it's
already?
good though, because
Come on,
sometimes
man.
they go on sale. You know what I'm saying? Especially for Black Friday and stuff. So it's good that they got it up. We just gotta save it.
No, I don't like it up in September, man. Wait till at least the end of October. Give me like that last week of October, man.
Right.
Too soon.
Oh, you're right.
You got Christmas music playing out walking Target. Too soon. I don't want to hear jingle bells, okay?
Oh, Holy Night.
Holy Night. I don't
Little
want to hear
drummer
it.
boy.
Man. Slow down. Whoever put their Christmas tree up, I'm not going to say your block, but you a bozo. Take it down.
Yeah.
Too soon, son.
Yo, I'm ashy. I'm about to use my CarMax.
Malamar got their whole house glowing in the dark.
That's crazy.
And what else got me mad is using lip balm for your ashiness.
It's,
right?
it's CarMax, sir.
Wow.
CarMax.
I ain't even going to hold
And
you.
it's very smart. It's smart.
It is
look.
smart. It's smart. I gotta make fun
Ghetto.
of you
It's ghetto.
for
It's
it,
ghetto.
but it's smart.
It is
the job
ghetto. Okay, ghetto.
But it's smart while we buy Shionko.
You right.
You don't see?
You right. I see.
just
I
go,
see.
We still see. It's
Whoosh. Whoosh.
I was rushing.
I had the camera up at the right time.
Wow,
Whoosh.
it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Y'all know me. I don't care.
Okay.
It's ghetto.
Right. Well, that's what got me mad. Everybody who puts their Christmas lights up so soon, take it down, man. Let us have our Thanksgiving, Halloween, and then Christmas too soon. Take it down. I don't like it.
And I
Facts.
like it.
Facts.
Too soon, man. Christmas
Absolutely.
tree. I don't need the tree yet. Slow down. I don't like that.
All right. So let me know what got me tight this week. Hey. Now, but for real though. So, as you know, ladies and gentlemen, summertime is officially done.
Yeah.
Fall has officially started.
Yes.
And pretty much, I'm trying to adjust to this weather. As you know, New York City is a different city when it comes to weather. It's, cold in the morning, hot in the afternoon, or it's, hot in the afternoon, cold in the evening. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know what's going on here. So I've been paying attention to our weather because of such drastic changes in our temperature and environment, right?
Yeah.
So this past weekend, I had to play a indoor-outdoor party. Shout out to my boy Hollywood Haitian on the outside. Nice event. So he has it at a indoor-outdoor location. And the setup is mainly for outside.
Okay.
Right?
Fair
Everybody like the outdoor environment. They try to get as much outdoor environment as they can before
time run out.
Exactly. Before time run out for this year.
I'm saying.
So the setup is mostly outside. Everybody's going to be outside. So I said, I bet, let me dress appropriately for the occasion. I saw the temperature said 70 during the day, right? 65, 63, 62 in the evening. So when you hear 62 degrees, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think that you should wear?
You could do a shirt like this, possibly a
Long sleeve shirt,
long sleeve shirt.
Or what else you think?
Like long pants, jeans.
Okay, jeans. Okay.
You could do a sweater.
Sweater.
You could do a sweater.
Exactly.
Yeah. You don't
Or
need
like
a
jean
hoodie, but you
jacket.
can do a sweater. You know,
Like a jean jacket.
A light
jacket,
jean
like
jacket. A
something
light
like what
jacket.
you have on right
Windbreaker,
now.
right?
Windbreaker.
A light
Yeah.
jacket.
Yeah.
Light jacket, right? So I decided, you know, I said I want to wear a light jacket,
Some way.
something very light, just in case, you know, not to keep myself too hot.
Right.
So I decided to wear a track jacket, right, with just my wife beat under, because that way, just in case if I get a little too hot, I just
Take it all, zip
you
it
know
down.
zip it down, nice fresh air. You know what I'm saying? Let the taco meat. You know what I'm saying? Let the taco meat hit. You feel me? A little bit of taco meat.
Gotta have the taco. What's zipping down
That's-
something without taco meat?
Without hair on the chest, ladies.
It's pointless.
if you
What
don't
you
got hair on the
zipping down
chest-
for?
If you don't got hair on the chest, ladies, he ain't
Why
real.
zip it down? He ain't
Okay,
real.
he's more feminine than you.
He
Okay,
ain't real.
all right. If he has no chest hair at all, ladies, at all, he's greasing it up. He's more feminine than you.
I
okay?
said, wow.
I do sometimes. Not all the time.
So.
It's a vacation.
Anyway, don't get mad. Don't get mad. We're keeping it funky over here. This is, I'm just saying shit,
I'm just saying.
right? We keep it all authentic over
I'm
here,
just saying.
right? So now, pretty much, I go outside with my track jacket, zip my jacket down, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, I'm good for the weather. And as I come outside, I start sweating instantly.
Really?
Why was it so hot Saturday night?
Right.
The temperature said 60-something degrees.
Right.
It was nice Saturday.
It was hot
It
as
was.
hell Saturday night.
It
You
was.
could have went outside with your t-shirt.
Yeah, and it's fun. And then the same 60 degrees today is different.
It's completely different.
That's
Yeah, it's
true.
cold outside. I'm walking down the block. I'm like,
Saturday
damn, cold.
was
And
warm
right now,
as hell outside.
It's 64 right now. It's different.
It's the same.
It's a different 60.
That's
it's crazy.
what they were supposed to.
Yeah, yeah. I feel
that's what
you.
we were supposed to expect
I feel
on
you.
Saturday night. But it was very warm.
It's not the
I
same.
can't get mad because we had good weather.
Right.
I'm mad because I wasn't dressed
Appropriately.
appropriately.
Right. I feel you. I feel you. There's nothing you can do about it.
And I
Wasn't
hate
your
that.
fault. Wasn't your
And the
fault.
thing is that when you plan your outfit ahead of time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you stick to the outfit. Like I'm gonna wear this. This is gonna hit. You iron your pants.
You put it next to you the
You know
night
what I'm saying?
before under your mattress.
I didn't-
Don't front it.
Nah, I didn't
You
do
put the
that.
outfit under the mattress. Don't front it.
Yo, that's when you're too
Right.
hype. That's when you were too hype for your outfit. When you get a brand new outfit
Fact.
and you put it to the side,
To the
it's
to the
already
side,
folded.
sleep next to it.
That's high school days. That's high school days. I actually do that in high
days.
school a lot.
You said in high
kidding.
school? The only
Yeah,
outfit.
yeah. You put
Yeah,
it
I used to
out
do that in high
next to
school a
you
lot.
with the, and then you take the jeans. Hold on, put the camera back. Then you take the jeans and you tuck it in the sneaker. I'm killing you.
Oh my God, yo,
damn.
Kevin
You
was
put the
a
belt around
fiend,
the
bro.
bed. I'm killing, son. Made it look like a whole real person. Son.
Yo,
I'm
Kevin
killing
was
you.
a fiend. Did you?
You different.
Yo, different. Did you work at a retail?
I gotta stop.
Did you work at a retail store, bro?
Had to.
I did J. Crew, baby. J.
Crew?
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the
They
J.
good.
Crew
They
gang.
good. They good.
Shout out to J. Crew, man.
Okay, I worked at a retail store too. I had a couple retail experience.
Me cool.
Right on the sidebar.
What's your before we get to why you mad? What's your retail?
My retail store.
I
Was,
can name mine. I think mine's better. Let's
got a
see who
couple.
walked at the flyer.
how many you got though?
I got about 1, 2, 3. Three.
I got three too.
I got 3.
All right, so
One
you
by
wanna
one.
go first?
One by one. Let's go.
All right, you wanna go first? You wanna go first?
J. Crew. I got J. Crew.
Okay, yeah, you did. You say J.
Yeah,
Crew.
yeah, that's
All right.
fine, that's fine.
My first retail spot was what was it called? Kitty Candies. Like it was inside Babies R Us.
Oh nah.
What's that,
Then
Babies
my
R Us?
next one. Oh, so you're not messing with me.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
had the Gap.
The
Wow,
Gap.
the
Oh,
that was the
Gap.
Gap.
Yeah.
okay. Wait.
And I had the Gap stock, so I was stealing everything.
Okay. I had Ashley Stewart Woman.
Yes.
Those
they-
ladies was on my body. Big boy energy.
Look at Gigi's face. Gigi's like
Big boy energy.
Ashley
Stewart was
Yeah,
on my
it's for
body.
big
It's a
girls.
little pussy.
Yeah, that's the plus
Yeah,
size
for
woman.
plus
It was
size.
on your boy.
Was it fresh puss?
Yeah, it was.
Bro,
Yeah, they had some
bro.
fire clothes, and it was expensive
Bro.
too.
Yeah.
Bro, they was on your boy like melanin.
I give
bro.
you that. But that's the only two. That's the only 2 clothing retail. I'm not gonna lie. I
And
had
then what's
2
the
more
last
shoe
re-
retails.
Oh, gosh, you had shoe retail.
And I had one where the ladies was on my body.
Okay, so
boy.
what was your next
I
one?
had DSW.
Oh,
DSW.
yeah. I love
Okay, round of
DSW.
It was
applause.
on my body.
Yeah, I still wear it now, and I got
Right?
the coupon.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
I
hold
love
on.
DSW,
That's
girl.
what I'm saying.
Wait. Let's not forget. I had Sunglass Hut too, so I had people looking
I still order
fly.
from there.
Fly.
Yeah.
I do too.
I do
Feel me?
too.
Christmas
Can you,
sunglasses is my spot.
Can you see
That-
me? Do you see me now? Do you
Yeah.
see me?
Now you
That's
got
my spot.
sunglass. You got
Okay.
sunglass.
All
Huh?
right.
You got it.
Sunglass stepped it up too. They got
And
the
what else?
Gucci. They got sunglass.
They got,
got
yeah,
the
they
joints.
did. They do.
What
And
else
then
you got?
my last sneaker spot was Lady Foot Locker.
Ladies for love.
Lady
I
Foot
did
Locker?
Lady Foot Locker in Green Acres. Yeah. I used to work
Oh,
Lady
okay.
Foot
I
Locker.
had Godiva chocolate
Oh yes.
and South Street Seaport. So, you know, the lady used to come, you know.
All the time, white chocolate.
White
All right.
chocolate, you
All
know,
right.
milk
All
chocolate, you know what I'm saying? I used
Yeah,
to
I ain't gonna lie.
give him some of that lover
That's a
chocolate.
good one.
too.
All right,
You know
so
what I mean?
we two for two then. All right. 50-50, 50-50. 50-50. We gonna split that.
Annoying. And it's Halloween too.
We gonna
It's the
split
month.
that. And it's Halloween. It's a month to
It's
the
the month.
end. Me. Mala said we should have a glow in the dark party. We should for Halloween.
Yeah, that'd be lit.
Or glow in the dark show.
Oh yeah, do
That'd
a
be
show.
lit.
That'd
We
be
do got
lit.
something going on. Definitely hit me up on the Instagram. If y'all follow me on Instagram, we got the Jokers and Smokers Day Party
I see
on
you
Halloween.
you posted in the
yeah,
stories.
posted it. Yes,
You posted today.
the Jokers and Smokers Halloween Party. It's a day party going down on Sunday, October 31st.
Oh, on
Y'all can
Halloween,
pull up
too.
on
On
Halloween.
Halloween. Yeah, I'm gonna come
pull
through. I'm
up.
gonna come. It's my little
Pull
cousin's
up.
birthday. What's the age? 21, right?
Yeah, 21 and over. Yeah, 21
And your
and
little
over.
cousin turned 21?
Kote.
Oh, shit,
I was gonna say that's
Ah.
right.
She
Turn up.
cannot go, but I'm going.
Ooh, that's turn up time.
Yeah.
21. That's all right. So everyone's wondering. We keep putting the camera on our guest, our queen panel today. You want to introduce
Yes,
our queen
yes,
and ask her
yes.
why she's mad?
Yeah, she was over here before we was, you know, taking a little space away from the station, unfortunately. But she turned up with us last time, and we definitely needed to come back to the show. And she got the energy. She gave us nothing but authentic, actual facts, because over here we keep it real, we keep it 100,
You know
and
the
we need
vibes.
our queens on the queen panel to keep it 100. So without further ado, welcome back my homie from a long time. Clap it up for JJ.
Put that on the other side of you. It's blocking the camera to put the drink. Yeah, now they can see you. Now they can see you.
What's good? What's good?
What's going on, Gigi? How are you?
I'm a little tight.
Why you so
Oh,
tired?
she going straight to why she mad.
Yeah, because I'm gonna take my stitches out. It's been 2 weeks now, and come to find out, the cut was a little bit deeper than I thought. And the outer is healed, but the inner is not. But hopefully, I've been to urgent center like 2 times. They was like, no, we can't take it out yet. So hopefully tomorrow I get to take it out. My hand look ugly. I'm trying to let it heal and get it covered up with a tattoo.
Oh yeah,
You
Yeah.
gonna do the hand tattoo? I want a hand tattoo so
Yeah,
bad.
I mean,
wanna
you
do
know
a
what?
hand
I'm gonna do like
what is that called?
tea tree oil and coconut oil and see. Let
Yeah.
it heal first. If it could go away, then fine. If it can't, then I'm gonna just have to.
What the doctor's saying about it healing? what they
He
say.
said it's healing nicely on the outer, but whenever he touched him when he was about to take out the stitches, it hurt it badly. So he said probably the inner's not healed. So just give a couple of more days and then come back.
They said it's gonna scar.
No, but it
Okay,
looked like
okay,
it's going
you
to
might
because
be
I kept it
okay.
a little longer. But I'm not
might be
worried.
good,
I'll
you
just
good.
get it covered up with a tat.
That hand tat. I want the tat. I want the tat that come all the way to the knuckles.
But the thing is
Yeah.
that like I'm trying to
Yes.
work for the Fed, so I can't get no tat yet, and I gotta get this removed. So yeah.
Okay.
we're gonna get back to that. You trying to be a Fed? All right, federale. All right, what you talking about? All right.
Yeah.
What's next, man? What we gonna
So
get into today?
What's going on with Celebrity of the Week, my brother?
Oh yeah, so each week we crown someone Celebrity of the Week, aka Real MVP. Not for something they should be acknowledged for anyone who doesn't know, but here on the I'm Just Saying show, we acknowledge them for it. So I have to give Celebrity of the Week this week. We got to give it to Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg,
Yeah.
you Celebrity of the Week, man. Give him some love for the effery that he pulled, man. Where the clap sound? Which one is it? I can't touch your board. Give it up for him, man. So why is because if you everyone knows Instagram was down. Instagram was down,
Yeah.
Facebook was down, WhatsApp was down. Coincidentally, Facebook, Instagram was all down right after the 60 Minutes interview with Frances, what's her name? Frances Hogan. Frances Google her if you don't know, the whistleblower that appeared on 60 Minutes. She told everyone how Facebook and basically Instagram have algorithms where they show us, they know that we respond to negativity. So when we all ask for certain things to be taken down, and why is it that one group of race or something can't post things and the other can, it's because it makes us go onto Instagram. So we always be like, why are you putting that but we can't put this, or this race can't put that? It's because it gives one population on Instagram often. So she whistleblowed and she told all about Facebook and the algorithms that they use to keep us on for those reasons and to keep that fight in that media and all that's going on. And then coincidentally, right after
Oh,
the
wow.
60 Minutes viewed, all of a sudden everything
went
shuts down. Control, Alt, Delete, Abort. Mark Zuckerberg was like, we got to delete all these algorithms and everything because now he has to appear on a conference to explain everything, and he made sure that he wiped the system clean before he did. I don't know, coincidence or not. We're not to judge, but Instagram was down. Mark Zuckerberg, if you guys did do that, you're geniuses for it. A lot of people ain't pay attention. A lot of people ain't see 60 Minutes on that whistleblower. And then all of that happened. If you did do it and you got away with it, Mark Zuckerberg, what's $1 billion that you lost yesterday? Who cares to you?
That's
that's
nothing.
sense, bro. You a genius for it, and I ain't even mad at you, player. Keep on playing, man. Keep on playing us, government. Keep on playing us, world. We love it. Mark Zuckerberg, you the MVP for it, man. Give him his credit where credit's due, bro. Nobody's even paying attention to him. Give him his credit. You're a genius, Mark. You're a genius for it, bro. I need y'all to go watch the 60-minute interview. He got away with it. Clean, scot-free.
Crazy.
In other news, do we have the sound for Lil Yachty?
Yachty? No, I don't think so.
But can I play it through my phone? We do it the hood way.
I'm gonna talk about my CarMax.
Look at that. Don't even start. We had nothing to say. No comeback because you're right. Don't even start. So Lil Yachty said, and then we have to get Gigi on this right away.
Okay. All right.
Lil Yachty said basically, if you care about the body count that your woman had, you a child. That's what Lil Yachty basically said it. You care about your body count, you a child. Let's hear it from him himself.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you love a woman or you like a woman, but your brain is not allowing you to because of her history, sex count, you're a child. You're a child. I feel like that's some little boy shit.
That's how I feel.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a fucking child.
I ain't have time to blank the curses out. My bad.
But what I'm saying, enough. If a bitch had 70 bodies, would you take? No. What's your limit? You got a limit, bro.
I don't.
No, don't be childish. See, you take 70 bodies.
I don't know. I don't know. It depends. Like, of course, the way your brain works. So if you meet a woman and you look face to face and y'all talk, she says, "Hey, I got 7 bodies." Anyways, my name is Tasha. Then your brain is like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" But if you meet each other 6 months down the line, you really like this woman, and then one day it's like, we've been talking so long. I want you to know, I fucked 111.
I have 70 bodies. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry, I ain't have because we played it through the phone. We ain't have time to bleep out the curses. Apologize for it. Sorry in advance. So basically, you're a child if you care about how many bodies that your woman has. We hear from lady first, or we gonna hear from HL first?
Let's still go to men first, and then
you go to men. Let her rebuttal.
Yes,
let her put us in our place.
Listen, and this is funny because I've brought this up plenty of times.
Yes,
before,
you have.
Right, and I've brought this up because of the fact that yes, it's true. We as adults, right? We get to know each other, the real us. We want to know if we are compatible, right? Or if you can build a bond with that person, if that's what you're looking for, right? If you're looking to build some longevity with somebody, you're trying to learn that person, right? And you're supposed to judge that person on who they are, who they want to be and who they would like to be towards you. Now, when it comes to your past, of course, we can't do nothing about our past,
right?
But we should be honest with our past. Now, a lot of ladies disagree with me, right? When they say that, you know what? There's no reason for them to discuss the body count because of the fact that men are immature. They find certain men immature that they judge because of the amount of bodies that they had in the past. My thing is this. I've learned this the hard way. I've asked a woman her body count and it went left because of me asking her body count. Ever since that situation, that was a learning experience for me, and I've not asked any woman their body count.
Are you comfortable with sharing how it went left? Because I want to know how it went left.
Okay, it went left. Because
do we have time for this story?
Real quick sidebar.
I have nowhere to go.
So,
cool.
All right, so pretty much, long story short, was that I was dating this woman, right? This is like around the years, this is like almost 10 years ago. I was dating this woman, and, she told me about, past relationships and situations that she was in, which was absolutely fine. So now after her telling me about, periods in her life, and different relationships in her life, she told me another story, and then it kind of conflicted with, one of her past relationships. So I was like, oh, so when was this in your life? When did this happen in your life? And then she was like, oh, during this time. And I said, all right, but you said that you were with this person during this time, so I'm kind of lost. Can you make it clearer for me? She's like, I went through a moment where I was just, not looking for a relationship.
Right. She was
And I
having
said,
fun.
Oh, I said, okay, right. So I was like, okay, so so what is your, I guess from that question, I asked her about the body count. Like, what's your body count look like? Oh, why do you ask that question? I said, because I was just asking because you said that you went through this period and that period.
Yeah, but that's a little bit different though, because she explained to you, what she was doing.
Yeah, well,
so that's a little bit.
She didn't come out and say it, but she was giving me that vibe. So I was asking her, and we had a conversation, and then she was going back and forth with me. I said, I don't see the big deal. I'm not looking at you that way, or whatever. Then she just kept arguing me back and forth, and we kept going back and forth, and she got out the vehicle and started walking because she didn't want to hear what I had to say.
Yeah.
Right? So I was like,
so
wow.
You felt judged. She felt judged because she had judgmental worthy news about her.
So I was like, wow, it was a learning experience, right? This is 10 years ago. I said, this is a learning experience. I said, wow.
You probably triggered her. Probably a trauma thing.
Yeah. And I was like, wow, I didn't know you was going to take it that serious. You know what I'm saying? So
you confronted something she might not have been ready to confront.
Exactly.
Right, yeah.
That's exactly. I agree with you. I agree with you. I probably did. And that was 10 years ago.
Right.
So since then, I have never asked a woman her body count. But, keyword, but, right? Posterior, right? But, right? I feel that after you fall in love with someone, having that conversation should not be a problem because I'm already in love with you now.
Right.
I already love you for who you are. What you already did, I feel as though we have got to a level of learning each other or loving each other where something that light will not make me look at you and want to walk away the next moment.
I agree with that.
So if I'm in love with you, right?
Yeah.
And I'm there for you, there for me, there should be nothing on this earth that you should feel afraid in telling me. Yeah. Because if I build that connection with you, I build that bond with you.
That's what Lil Yachty said. If you've built that connection, that bond, you hear her say, I have 70 partners, then
I'm not going to care anymore because I'm already in love with you. I'm going to fall out of love with you because I heard a number I didn't like. No, I already invested. I invested my time, my spirit, my emotion. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You could have had 80 as long as you tell me the people that I know. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Jador Sunshine says, I'm not telling diddly squat.
You see,
why does it even matter?
Period.
That's
exactly.
But let me ask my point. My point is, all I need to know, like on this, I don't think it's gonna bother me. You can say it. You can say 80. You can say 100. It's not gonna bother me.
But I'm not
What's
obligated
gonna bother
to.
me?
I don't owe you that.
What's gonna bother me is people that I know. So I just want you to be upfront with people that I know.
I won't tell you my body count, but I would tell you people that you know. I would tell you, so when they looking at you different in the streets, you understand. I don't want to be with you and then some man looking at you funny. You looking like, babe, why does man keep looking at me like that? And then deep down, like, I had sexual intercourse with this person and I was never honest and told you.
Yes.
So yes, 100%. I do owe you that explanation. But to each own, because a lot of females feel like they still don't. But that, yes. But my body count, no. Why you gotta know? Why you care? First of all, I do what I want to do with what the Lord gave me. Why you feel like you're obligated to know my business?
See, here's my question.
What does it change?
You had some agreement. You had, if it's so light, why even have the conversation?
Exactly.
She clean, she with you. What's the discussion for? But here's my question though, for everyone who says that, like, what's the discussion for? Why do I have to tell you? I have to look at it my way. Why not? This is just a conversation.
Yeah, it's a regular conversation.
I can tell you mine. It's just a conversation. Like,
it's a conversation for you, but when you have certain females that do certain things to live the way they have to live, and then you asking me something like that, you're triggering me.
I could trigger someone.
You know what I'm saying? And if I not healed in that situation and you come ask me a question like that, there's a lot of females that are strippers, like prostitutes, and they'll tell like that's what I am. I mean that's what I used to do. I'm not that anymore, but they could speak about it because they probably went to therapy, they healed themselves, they're comfortable. But certain females are not ready as of yet to say that. You know what I'm saying?
That.
So
I understand
it's
that.
That kind of topic is a little bit touchy because it will go from one thing to another thing, because you'll think about why you did it, who you did it for, what you went through doing. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? So
now here's the irony.
Go ahead.
Now here's the irony with that. You see how y'all both brought up the point of seeing how it's just a little thing, or people in the congregation were saying how it's just a little thing. It's not a big deal, it's minor.
I disagree.
Okay, good. I'm glad you disagree. Now I disagree, and the main reason why I disagree is because you don't connect with me on that level. Then That's how I look at it. I look at it as that.
All right.
Let me explain.
You don't connect with me on
Let
that
me,
level.
let me say something because that's what I want to say.
Okay.
My thing is, people, my past shaped me. My
Yeah.
past shaped me to who I am today. As much as you want to let go of certain things, that's who I am. And if we want to start on this relationship, fact of the matter is, part of your past is you. And if you're afraid of your past, that sounds like some personal issues that you need to handle with therapy and stuff. But how will we build something together moving forward if we can't have conversations
Facts.
casually
what?
about our past?
Facts.
You're right. You are
100%.
100%. Yeah, you're right.
100%.
You are very right. But then again, like, let me come to you.
Let you come to me.
Let me come to you.
Fair enough. That's probably the best approach. That's like fair
Let me
enough.
come to you, because if I'm comfortable with you, I will be comfortable to talk to, like, hey, babe,
Yeah.
you know, this is what it is. This is what it is. Because again, if you have one conversation with your partner and then it gets a little bit deeper, it goes
Yeah.
into a different topic. So then now you allow, you know, she is like, you allowed her to come to you to express how she feels. So let me come to you and I'll tell you. You know what I'm saying?
Time and place for everything.
Right, exactly. Because then, you know, because a lot of guys, they like to throw things back. And even if we feel comfortable, a lot of guys like to throw things back. So we're not gonna just, if I told you about an ex-boyfriend and you always spit that back in my face, imagine this. This
Yeah,
is
that's
something way
bad.
deeper.
That's
You know
okay.
what I'm
I
saying?
feel you with
I
that.
understand that.
Like you mad? I'm mad.
Facts.
Shut up. That's why you smashed your whole football team in
Yeah.
college because you
Yeah.
act like that. That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
That could
So,
be.
I
That could
give you
make
that.
you not
Yeah.
open up later.
Right,
I
yeah.
give you
I
that.
mean,
I get
I could
that.
love you and stuff like that, but
Yeah,
then
yeah.
it comes with trust issues too.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's a
messed
lot
up.
of, you know, a lot of
It's a
things
lot. It's
all-
not
a
black
lot.
and white.
Yeah, exactly.
But you have to me to build something now at the age that we are now. I'm in something, but if I were to ever build something again, knock on wood, that'll never happen. But you have to be honest. You have to
Right,
be able
yeah.
to come through with the real, and that's just that.
That I look at it, I look at that as a connection, ladies and gentlemen, because if you're my life partner, right? There's nothing that I'm gonna keep from you. You get what I'm saying? I've gotten that close with someone before. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten very close to someone before where that woman had access to everything I had. Oh wow! She had you have my social security. You have you have my address. Well, you have my social.
Right,
You have my
yeah, you
social.
got
You have
everything,
you have
yeah.
my address. You have everything that I have. Everything that belongs personal to me. Right. So that means I should be able to share anything with you, and that's what I look at as marriage till this day.
Right,
To
I
this day,
agree.
when I look at a connection, right, an everlasting connection that's supposed to be between you and your partner.
Right.
There should not be anything you should be afraid
right.
Yeah.
to tell your partner, because if you still feel afraid
Yeah.
in telling your partner something that's about you,
Yeah.
that means your connection to that person is not there yet.
Can
No,
you be
you know
not
what?
ready?
Yeah, I think
That's what you're gonna say. Can you be
yeah,
not?
Yes.
Can
I
you
don't
say
think
I'm
it's
not
not there
ready
yet.
to
Yeah,
tell you?
maybe it's just
Exactly.
them. I
It's
think
not
it
there
is
yet.
them. Yeah, it's, you know what? But let me tell you something though. Why should I have to do something with my connection? Maybe the problem's within me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
so you can say, I'm not ready
I'm not ready
to talk about this right now.
Yeah, I might still have a connection with my significant other, but then again, like, just say if I'm with you for 4 years, I might think it's a little too soon to know something like this. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I might wait like 5 years, 6 years, or probably after
Right.
marriage. You know, just
Like,
'cause
I'm not ready. That's
Yeah,
that. That's
I'll
that.
probably talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably give you like little snippets, because sometimes, like, when you tell guys things like that, I feel like they fall more in love with you, because it's like, damn, like, it depends on the situation.
'Cause
If
you
if you were just being a hoe, a little, you know, pocket, is different. But if you had to, you know, utilize what the Lord gave you in order to provide for yourself and your family, a guy, a man, not a
Yeah,
boy,
that's what I'm
will
saying.
bring you in more closer.
That's
You be
what I'm
like, wow,
saying.
like, you really have to go through that. Now I'm here. Like, you
and
got
the fact
me.
that you saying it now shows how strong you are.
Right,
To be able to
exactly. Because I didn't know
confront
you
it
went
like
through all of that.
That shows
me
how
to-
strong you are.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
That's a fact. Leela J, I hope we answered your question, because she said it's not why do I have to tell you the situation, it's what are you curious about, like, within the past, if it has nothing to do with now. But I feel like we answered that. If we did, Leela J, I
Facts,
feel like
facts.
we answered why it's important now. And I want to know if you ever. I'm thinking that you never had a threesome, and I'm afraid to talk to you about it. But you had threesomes
Yeah.
in the past.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
holler what
true,
you talking
right,
about.
yeah.
I'll ask you about this.
Everything is a learning.
Thinking you not a threesome person this whole
Everything.
time.
You see what you said? Like I'm glad you
Come on,
brought that up,
son.
Kevin. Right? Everything is a learning experience, right? And now through conversation, you learn certain things about people that can cause insecurities in them, or it can cause reasons why they do not do certain sexual activity towards you because of past experience. Like you said, you just said how, I'm over here talking about threesome, you're not doing a threesome. Maybe something happened in the past where they don't feel comfortable having a threesome because this was a traumatic experience. Right. Like his story, true story. There was one time, there was a particular woman I was dealing with, right? Now, there's a certain way I like my fellatio, right? There's a certain way I want my woman to give me fellatio, right? There's certain acts that I do when I receive fellatio, respectfully, right? Respectfully, everybody has each
when
their
you
own.
Receive, you do acts.
When I receive fellatio, there's
like
certain
you be rubbing
things.
your nipples and stuff.
No.
I heard that's a Haitian man favorite spot. I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, I seen the meme recently too.
Yeah,
I heard that's your spot.
I don't, bro.
This the thing phone? Oh no,
What?
it's not. I thought this was the GMGT phone.
Nah, I think it is. Yeah, it is a GMGT phone.
It's going off. I don't know if I should answer it. Right?
No, don't answer it. So now, boom. For example, so now when it came to a certain gesture I made towards her, right, she automatically flinched, right? She was like, "Oh, you know, that's a no, like like a hell no, right?" So now, you know, it was a learning experience. I was like, "Yo," I didn't look at it as like something major, but after a conversation with her, she said she had a past experience where something happened, right? When that person did that forcefully, right? So that gave her a traumatic experience. Like, you know what? The minute somebody touches her this way, it causes her to flinch. It causes her to do because of a traumatic experience that happened in the past. That's why it is important for us to learn about each other's past.
Yes, your past is only going to make you stronger. A lot of people don't confront their past. It's only going to make you stronger. There's nothing that should be off limits. You could say I'm not ready now with somebody because they knew. You know, you don't build that
I'm not
bond
ready
yet.
for that yet.
But
Exactly.
your past only builds you. So people that run from it, you got to embrace it. And
Exactly.
Put that on your back and walk.
Absolutely.
Your past is the best motivation anyone has.
That's true.
Shoot, I love my past.
Me too. I had fun.
I learned from, no, not me.
Not the camera caught the face.
Okay. I learned from my past.
I learned, but I have fun in the process. You have fun, right? It wasn't always bad.
You gotta have fun.
You gotta have fun. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have fun, man. All right, so that's what little Yachty see. So wait, so the census on that is that we shouldn't care about the number. The number's not gonna affect us, but if it's a conversation, it's just a conversation. Nothing's
But
gonna
you know
happen.
what? Why does it matter though? Because you know what? Sometimes, like, just say if I could have 20 body counts, I could tell you I just have 5.
Of course, you can lie.
You're gonna feel satisfied. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You can
So
lie.
it's like, but each own.
But it just goes. You know, that's a kind of like one of those your conscience eats at you sort of things.
Right,
You know,
yeah.
you starting something off of a lie.
Right.
And then when it doesn't work in the end, you only have yourself to blame,
Right.
knowing that
True.
you was capping the whole time in the beginning. That's why relationships don't work out.
Yeah.
Because people cap too much in the
Yeah,
beginning
it's true.
stages.
Yeah, exactly. Keep it a buck. Yeah,
keep
keep
it
it
a buck
real.
from the
Yeah.
beginning, and you will have a successful relationship.
That's
It's so
true.
simple. But you know, not everyone is mature. Whatever.
Tour.
All right. So speaking of maturity, a man. This is a meme. I don't know who found this. H. It was you.
Go ahead.
A man's not supposed to cook, wash dishes, or wash his clothes if he got a woman. A man not supposed to cook, wash dishes, or wash his clothes if he got a woman. That's a meme that's circling. This ain't my words. It's a meme
it's a
circling
meme.
in the Instagram.
Absolutely, it's a meme. It's a meme.
So I'll let you call who's touching this pause.
I'm gonna repeat that
here,
one more time.
Here, right? Oh, well, there. Can you see
Yeah,
it?
let me see.
You can see it. Don't touch the phone, though. No, don't. All right,
Oh,
it
my
is what
bad.
it is.
My bad, bro. A man is not supposed to cook, wash dishes, or wash his clothes if he got a woman.
That's it.
Sounds
I agree
like-
a little bit.
It sounds like he needs to go back to his mother.
Ooh, say
That is one.
Ooh, wait, say that again. Say that again now, because that's a drop right there.
He
What'd
needs
you
to.
say?
He needs to go back to his mother.
No. Let's not say, remember. Let's read this clearly. He said that he should not have to. He didn't say he does not know
Why
how
not?
to.
This is not 1964.
not
It's
have
not saying. It's not saying he does not know how to. He said that he should not.
Why
have
not?
To,
Why not?
Right?
Why not?
Because I'm gonna do the unwritten codes for my woman, and my woman should do the unwritten codes for me.
This is why relationships do not work. Let me tell you
feel me?
something. Let me tell you something.
All right, go ahead.
Let me tell you something.
And I'm gonna
sweetie.
speak my mind after. Go
No
ahead.
problem. I'm married. I got married at 21.
Okay.
All right.
They saying
And-
yes, Gigi. I think to what you said.
And yes, baby.
Yes.
Y'all know I got y'all. Cause hold on.
You got the ladies in here.
Let me. I'm
Yeah.
married. I got married at 21. I'm 27 now.
Okay.
I'm still married, but I've been separated for years.
Okay.
And I live with my husband. Obviously, he used to always do the laundry. I never had to do laundry. He will sort out the clothes from home. He will wash my underwears at home because he didn't want them being washed at the laundromat. He said Haitian style, whatever, right? And he go wash. I come home. I fold. Right now, I didn't know how to cook. He cook. I wash the dishes. You know what I'm saying? There's certain days that if I can't do something, why he can't do it? Why everything got to be on me? First, I got to take care of the kids. I have to cook. I have to clean. I got to make sure homework is done. You know, I work too. Yes, you go out, you do what you got to do, but then again, why everything got to fall right back on me? You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying I'll have you do it all the time, but I would. You cook, I clean, or you do this and I do that. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of females that like to do. Well, you know what? But then I feel like that's a culture thing as well.
Yes, it is.
Because when I was dating my Nigerian, he's everything was me. But then that's how it is back home. Everything is the mom. It's like they work, they break their back, they provide, and then mom stay home. They, cook, provide for the kids, da. But then we're in a new world. Stuff like that. It's not that it don't exist, but come on now. Like, I do, you do. You know what I'm saying? If I don't feel good, you pick up my slack. If I wash clothes, you fold. We can watch movies and fold together. You know what I'm saying? But again, I think it's a culture thing as well.
So here it goes again. Catalia Divine says it's 50-50 all the way.
All right.
I guess like what Gigi's saying. It's 50-50.
Yeah,
Take a
it's
little,
not so
give a
much
little.
50-50, but it's just like, let me see that you don't have me doing everything. You know what I'm saying? Let's compromise with something. Let's, baby, you do, you know what, this week, I don't feel like folding. I did it like 2 weeks ago. So
Yeah.
you wash, I fold, or I cook, you clean, or you start the dishwasher, or you clean up the kitchen after. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta learn how to, cause I might be tired, and I gotta come. And this is why a lot of Haitian men don't stay with their significant other. They usually cheat on them.
There's not only Haitian, it's Caribbean.
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 Yeah, right. But I'm speaking from experience of what I know and see.
Okay.
I don't know about the Jamaican stuff. I just know about the Haitians.
Okay.
And it's because us mothers, right? We always worry more than the fathers. Right off bat.
Okay.
Right? Haitian mothers right off bat, right? So you're gonna go do doubles because your daughter want that Jordan and you gotta work hard to make sure to get it because
fact.
they give you good grades, right? You're gonna work 2 jobs, but your husband think about only working 1 job because he gotta make time to go run the streets. You know what I'm saying? Now he's complaining because you don't want to give him sexual intercourse. You're already tired from working. Now you want him to come home, clean. I gotta iron clothes, iron your clothes. That's a lot.
Ooh.
And then ouvre fait bagarre avant et bien son bête nier.
All right, boom. Pay attention.
Pay attention.
I agree, but mostly disagree. Right, drop a bomb off the rim. And the ladies are not gonna like what I have to
all
say.
right. Preach.
Right?
Let's hear it.
But it is what it is because I'm keeping it 1,000.
Let's hear it. Let me get my
Right?
water.
We as men have our men responsibility. Women as women have their womanly responsibility. Right, that's one. Let me finish it, G. Let me finish it.
No,
before
you finish it. I'm
before
just-
you come for me.
I'm
before
trying
you
to
come for me,
breathe.
I'm keeping it 1,000. Right? We believe it or not, no matter what you tell me, ladies and gentlemen, right? No matter how advanced that we have come as men and women, there's still stereotypical responsibilities that the men have to do as the gender role. And there's responsibilities as the woman have to do as her gender role.
But let me tell you something, right?
Hold on, let me finish.
Okay.
Right? And with these responsibilities, right, with the gender role that we do, right, there are things that women can do, but men do because the men are in the picture, right? For example, wintertime hits, the car is buried in snow. Are you gonna just wake up for fun and decide to go shovel that 4 feet of snow? Shovel your vehicle and go, no, your man is there.
I mean, baby, we got
He's
money,
there,
so we
right?
could pay somebody to do it.
But your man is there.
You're right.
Your man is in
You're
the
right.
crib.
You're right. Yeah.
So
there.
You're right.
respectfully, he's gonna put on his Timbs.
You're right.
Or his ACGs,
Yeah.
Go get that
Put
shovel.
the polos on.
Right? Go get the shovel. Go take out the salt.
I
That's
agree.
a fact.
Shovel out the car.
Shovel out
Take your car keys.
All the
Start
cars.
your car.
All the cars.
Warm your car up.
All of them.
Clean off the windshield.
Wait till it
You're right.
defrosts.
Boom. Right? That's just a thing that a man
You're
would
right.
do. Mm-hmm. Right? That's just what a man would do.
Yeah, but
right?
look, listen
wait,
to
let me,
this.
I'm not done yet. Hold on.
Wait.
I'm not done yet.
Wait.
Right? Boom. Now your car got a flat. Your car needs to get needs oil.
Little
Right.
air in the tire.
And the tire oil. You hear it making a funny sound. You don't know what to do. Do you decide to take it upon yourself? No, you don't,
Yes, I
because
do.
you got a man. You tell your man this. You can. You are intelligent enough. Yes, absolutely. You are powerful enough, right? Absolutely. But you have a man.
So you have a man.
So your man takes the responsibility of checking your tires, opening up your hood, making sure you got engine oil, make sure you got windshield wiper fluid. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that your ride is legit, you're nice and safe on your destination that you have to, because you got a man.
Wait,
Right?
is this for someone's asked us? Are you speaking for married couples?
No.
or just speaking for
Speaking
general?
period. You,
Okay.
this is
There's
your
your-
man. This
there's
is
your
a dude
answer.
you're dating. This is your man.
There's
okay?
your answer. There's your
Right?
answer, Jador.
Right?
Leela J. I'm
That's
gonna
your
get to you,
man.
Leela J. I'm gonna
Right?
get to
That's
you.
your man. That's your man. Right? So now, right, this is your man. Right? So now, he's doing what he's supposed to do as your man. You have the opportunity to see, yo, you chilling with your man. He got a mess right here, right? Or he has a little mess right here. He needs some reconstruction. He's been working hard. He's been doing a whole bunch of things. Not saying that you haven't been working hard as well, but he's been working hard. He doesn't have the structure. He's not as neat as you are neat. So you say, you know what, babe? Let me take initiative. Well, let me fix the bedroom around a little bit. Let me change the sheets on the bed real quick. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you didn't get time to do laundry? I'm about to do laundry. Let me carry your bag to my car, baby, and I'm gonna wash the laundry. And I'm gonna carry my bag to the car. Thank you, babe. You're gonna go do the laundry.
Ooh,
You do the laundry, you folded up the stuff, you put it back. Now his laundry's smelling nice and fresh. His boxes is folded, his t-shirts is folded. You know what I'm saying? Nice and neat. So now when he takes back his stuff from you, he puts it in the closet. It's nice and neat now, all because of you. And
Now-
you took initiative because he wasn't doing it. You just took initiative because you just being the great girlfriend that you are.
Is it my turn? Is it my turn yet?
Kevin, speak your mind,
Is it my
Kevin.
turn yet?
Speak your mind, my
All
brother.
right, man. So Bianca, baby, you do everything yourself. Good for you. Your dad taught you how to do all these things. Good for you. Leela J, I'm gonna get to you. Now, it says a man is not supposed to cook, wash dishes, or wash his clothes if he got a woman. A real woman does most of these things already. Job on for the real ladies. Why is this even a conversation?
Hold
Now,
on.
wait.
Let him talk.
I'm not done.
Are you gonna get back to
I'm
you,
not
Gigi?
done.
I agree.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh,
why I
okay,
said,
okay.
hold on.
Okay.
A real woman does these things anyway. It's
Hold
not a
on.
conversation. Now, the issue here is that real women understand that they don't want this to be an assigned gender role. A real woman does these things because she wants to do it. So the people that's having an issue with it, sorry for your husbands and people.
You're right.
Real women do this because they want to.
Right.
So why are we even discussing it now? To be like you have to a woman, to
Nah.
a strong woman, you don't tell no strong woman what they must
have
and
to.
must
Exactly.
not do.
Right, exactly.
No way.
Who are you talking to? You cook now today.
Right.
I ain't doing nothing for
Take
you with your
out.
lazy self.
Take out.
Yeah, you gonna order us takeout and you gonna pay, dummy. That's what real women gonna say. To you. Dummy, for real. You gonna call Uber tonight? You gonna buy us some sushi and some crab legs? Talking about I have to, dummy. I don't need you. That's
back
what a
to
woman-
your
that's what a real
mother.
woman gonna say. Go back. I don't need you.
Go back to your
You know
mama.
what?
And then the real woman gonna be like, I'm doing laundry tomorrow. If you want, just add your
here's
stuff
something.
to it, cause I'm a real
'Cause-
bitch.
Here's something I learned. Right?
And I'm gonna be like, oh, thank you.
Here's something I learned.
Take my clothes from me.
Here's something I learned, right? That's very important, right? And I didn't see how important it was until, I noticed the response, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that we do as men, right, that we overlook, right? Little necessity things that's important for our woman's happiness that we overlook, right?
Yeah.
I know that a woman that I was dealing with, right? She liked flowers. and I didn't pay attention to it in the beginning.
Yeah.
Right. That she liked flowers. Right. And then she would, you know, she would show that she liked flowers. She would show that she liked flowers, but I would always overlook it. I was always overlook it. Right. And then one day we're having a conversation. Right. And she spoke about it, and I was like, damn, you're right. She has always, you know, she always given me the signs, but I never paid attention.
Yeah.
Right.
Drop the ball.
So now one day, right, I'm leaving work, and I walk past a flower stand, and I saw the flower stand, and I said, you know what?
Let me get her flowers.
Let me get her some flowers, because she does a whole bunch of nice stuff for me. Let me try to do something nice just to show her that it's nice. There was no intention behind it. There was nothing that I wanted and that I needed. I just wanted to let her know that I'm paying attention and that I do care and appreciate the little things that she does for me.
It may take time,
Right?
but if anyone really cares about someone, eventually they're going to get it.
Catch on, yeah.
They're going to catch on.
Yeah, I heard that guys tend to be a little bit slower.
A little slow.
Yes, we are.
A little slow.
We do.
So,
we do.
you know, it
Absolutely.
takes like you said, a woman, not a girl,
Takes a woman.
to be patient with you. Because I've noticed with men, you need
Patience.
a lot of
Yes, we
patience.
do.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a fact.
Absolutely.
And sometimes you guys be in a funk and y'all don't really see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Absolutely.
so
Yeah, Jador just said it. If a man is making a woman happy, that's what I'm talking about. Womanly duties come naturally, not womanly
Right.
duties. But even me, I like cooking. I'm a cook. I'm a
Yeah.
chef. I'm Chef Boyardee out here.
Okay. Yeah.
period.
I like cooking.
I'm Chef
I
Brocardee.
cook for my lady. I enjoy it. So even though she may cook, you know, but there's times where it's like, yo, let me repay. I'm about to toss this. I'm about to make this 5-star meal real quick.
Okay.
Taste this.
You know what? You know what's so funny? You see how they say come naturally. So usually if I date a guy and I'm with you for a period of time, I feel like I am obligated to wash your clothes. Right?
Okay.
Now if I see that you're missing boxes or whatever like that, I replace it.
So, you replace it? Oh,
Yeah, I
I thought that
replaced
was
that.
a mechanism to see if
Nah, I knew
he's
where she
dealing
was
with,
going
with
with that.
another drink. That's all.
No, I knew where she was going with it. You throw out the holy socks.
It's not that I don't throw. It's not that I throw
and
it
make
out,
sure
but
you
like
get the new ones.
I feel like a man should never, and for females too, you can never have enough socks, t-shirts, and
Facts, because they
briefs,
always
you
go
know what I'm
missing.
saying?
They always go missing.
Exactly. So even if I wash clothes at home, but for some reason they always go ghost.
Yeah, boss women. I don't know if this is true, but in relationships I've been in, relationship I'm in, boss women, it seems like y'all tend to look at dudes like this is a representation of me, and the vice versa.
Yeah.
This is a representation. Of,
I say
of
this all
Yeah.
how
the
he about
time,
to go
bro.
out with not smelling good,
Right,
and,
Bro,
yeah.
with
I
these dirty
say
clothes.
this
Oh hell
all
no!
Yeah.
The
Exactly.
time.
My
This-
laundry piles up, so you got to be like, you want to add some clothes?
You
Yeah, but then you know what?
always-
Hold on. But then my homegirls will look at me like I'm crazy. They'd be like, first of all, why are you even washing his clothes? You're not even his wife. But then how he's gonna know I'm qualified to be his wife? So I'm not
Exactly.
doing these things.
Drop a bomb. Drop a bomb for Gigi. Take notes. Y'all heard what she just said? And we're going to rewind that and we're going to post that on the I'm Just Saying Show page on Instagram. We're going to rewind that. So you're going to hear the bombs over that again. If you don't show now that you're able to do it without being his wife, why should he even make you his wife?
Right. So
Because
what's
I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to invest all that time to just to hopefully guess that you're able to do it. No, I need to see that you can do it now, so that way I'm set for the future.
What's the first thing you do before you buy a car?
You test drive.
Hello.
What you mean? When you buying something real expensive, you don't try it on.
Even when you go to the store to buy some Jordans, you put it on, right? Even if you know your size.
If you about to eat something you never ate before, you don't want to taste it.
Exactly.
What you talking about? Al?
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? If I'm about to lock down this, you know, I want to make sure it.
You know what? I agree. Hello.
What you talking about out here? What you talking about? Now wait though. Jador Sunshine. Jador Sunshine says, I agree, Gigi. But men gotta show that they husband material.
True.
I agree, baby.
Absolutely.
I agree with you 100%.
It goes both ways.
But you know what? Us females, we have a problem. Before men show us what he can do, Oh yeah, that's why another reason why I'm mad, because my belt thing broke. So if
It
y'all
ripped.
see that, I ain't ghetto. It's just
They
I was rushing.
they
Okay.
can't see that side. They see
good.
this side.
All right,
You
good.
good.
So, a lot of us females, we tend to do womanly things to make our men get on our flow, right? But then she's right, because a lot of guys, they don't appreciate that, because now they get too comfortable. Oh, I have a girl, she's cooking for me, she washing my clothes. I don't got to do that extra stuff. But
What do you
then,
mean extra stuff as far as what? You mean
as far as
maintaining themselves
being a
as-
man
Oh,
to
okay.
us, you know what I'm saying? Like she's, what did she say?
And
She
the stuff
said,
he said too.
yeah, exactly. And
All the things you said you should do. The cars, the tires, and all
but
that
you know
extra
what?
stuff.
With the car, again, I would know my womanly job.
Yeah.
But if you really love me and you see that I can't do it, I expect you to step in and do it for me. I'm not just saying that all the time, right? Like, all right, for instance, I had an ex, right? So I had took a week off and I was working. This was like last year, and his car had problems. So he's like, look, take my car for the week and get it fixed. Normally, that'll be his job, right? Because that's his car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a man would not ask a lady to get their car fixed. But being that he couldn't do it and I can, and I'm a woman, so I'm gonna beat it for my man and not be like, oh well, you're a man, so that's your job.
Well, he gave you his vehicle.
Yeah, I want to go do it.
Okay.
Yeah, but still, either way, like certain stuff, females we could still do it too. Obviously, we're not gonna fix the car. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Right, but
But
you could
there's
you
other
could
things
do
that we could do.
certain
You know what I'm
stuff.
saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Again, we will do our job, but then sometimes it doesn't hurt to step in and help.
Right.
That's
Doesn't
just
hurt to
that's
step
just
in and
how I
help.
look at it.
A
Yeah.
woman must automatically do this, but what makes me know that he's husband quality? It's because you have, first of all, you got to set the bar. That's a different conversation for a different time. Lady, set the bar. And we fall for men potential, she wrote. So what? Obama one day was sitting at home saying, one day I'm going to be president.
Facts.
And Michelle saw potential. And he did it. So what's wrong with falling for potential, Jador Sunshine? So
Don't come at her like that. Don't come at her like that. Okay?
it's potential.
She's speaking from experience. Okay?
The
I feel her.
problem is, though, potential lasts but so long. You can't have potential for 15 years.
True.
That's no longer potential.
Right.
That's just talking trash.
I mean, I'm guessing she's talking about the dating stage. You know what I'm saying?
Dating stage, there's nothing wrong with potential. I've heard someone else say that, so I don't mean it to Jador Sunshine. I heard someone else say that. You know, you fall in love with potential. So what? One day Rihanna was at home saying, "One day I'm gonna be a singer and
Yeah,
a billionaire,"
facts.
and now she did it.
Right.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong. You need potential. If I see a woman with no potential, I don't want you.
Yeah, but you know what? Potential is one thing, but putting in work is another thing.
You have
True.
to. You have to
You know what
have
I'm saying?
both.
You gotta
do
put
both.
your, you know.
So I guess Jador means potential without action. That's just
Right, see?
That's just a bozo.
That's what I'm telling you. Don't come at my show down
You
there.
right, you right. I apologize. I apologize, Jador Sunshine.
it.
I'm sorry. She means potential with no action. What you said, with no action?
Yeah, with no
action.
goals.
With no
or, you know
goals.
what I'm
With no
saying?
action.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah.
But you have potential. That's what's up. I'm telling you, one day Obama was sitting at home. I'm going to be president one day.
One day.
And you and what? The first chick was like, "Please, everybody
Whatever,
talking about they
president.
gonna be
You
president.
just talk. You
Please."
talking.
And Michelle was like, "I know you're gonna be president. You know why? Because a real woman gonna make sure you
be
president."
Yeah, exactly.
Facts.
And Michelle got his ass up and made sure he was president.
Backed him up.
it.
Backed him up.
Stupid.
It's a whole fact. It's a whole fact.
All right, so let's do a quick music break, and then we have this Godfather one that I'm dying to. We have to get into this Godfather situation about this couple getting married. We have to help them and give them some advice. So that's cool. Quick
Let's
music
do it.
break, couple minutes, and then we get into it. I'm just saying, we be right back. This on? Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Is this thing on?
Yeah.
There you go.
Paradise is very nice.
I forgot other music.
What?
You was playing them tunes.
Yeah, after that last job, I was like,
She's about to start breaking.
The hookah god said, "Where the hookah at?"
Oh man, Polo the hookah god.
Came out of nowhere. Where
Shout
the
out,
hookah at?
shout out to my dude Polo on the outside. You know what it is, bro.
All right, what's up, man? I'm just saying, welcome back. We here. I don't need this stool, man. I like standing up.
yeah, I think about staying up too, but I don't think they can see me if I stand up, right?
Why I can't hear you? Talk again. Oh, because you're not in the mic. I'm like, why I can't hear you?
Yeah.
I was thinking about standing
There
up
you
too,
go.
but they're not gonna see me if I stand up, right?
They'll see you. If you stand up, you do whatever.
You're
they'll
not
see
that
you.
tall, bro. Okay.
Wow. I said wow.
Wow.
It's okay. But you could height, though. You could height. You are taller than average. All right, round of applause. Round of
Debatable.
applause.
Debatable.
I was gonna tell y'all something, but y'all gonna cut. I'ma forget it. I don't want no smoke. I'll tell y'all after the show.
You want no smoke.
All right. So let's get into this Godfather question. We haven't asked you, Mr. Godfather, a question in a long time, bro.
It's been a minute, bro.
It's been a minute. So we designated DJ Haitian Lover as the Godfather because he always gives great advice.
Yes, yes.
I'm saying.
Unfortunately, we don't have the footage has been so long, but we're gonna bring some new Godfatherly music.
You got some good vibes?
Yeah, we're gonna get some new stuff.
All right, Godfather,
Yeah,
go ahead, man. So you guys know we designated our own DJ Haitian Lover. Every time he talks, y'all notice he got the Godfather voice, the Godfather mentality, and he got the Godfather gift of giving advice. So we have deemed you my very good friend, the Godfather. So Godfather, we have a question for you.
Go ahead.
Someone needs some help, so we decided that we was just gonna ask you for this, okay?
All right.
It says, my fiance wants to have a wedding and I don't. I want a small ceremony. She wants to use $16,000 that I have saved up for a house and for emergency funds. I already spent $3,000 on a ring that she wanted, and that was from my savings. We can't seem to compromise. I'm willing to spend $5,000 on this wedding, and that's not enough for her. She says it's not enough.
Okay.
What can I do? They said.
All right.
So you $16,000 she wants to spend. He's saying it's $5,000. We need the rest to put down on the house.
Okay.
What can they do? What can he do?
Well, more power to that gentleman right there for being able to put money aside and think of him and his woman's future. Round of applause for that.
Right.
Yes.
See, that's a big man move.
Yes.
That is.
To put savings aside.
Yeah, for a house.
And not only put savings aside, but put savings aside and thought of not only him, but him and his partner.
Yeah,
Round of applause.
and the savings was the ring as well.
Yes.
That came from savings. So he
So
saved
now-
for the ring.
Yes, because a lot of people don't look at that he's spending $3,000 on her engagement ring. It's not even a wedding band. Because men don't receive a ring that's that much.
Right.
And their wedding band
no.
is nowhere near that price.
No, Leela, she not smart with her monies.
You know what I'm saying?
She not smart with her money.
So, you know,
She not.
the thing about it is that, number one, a lot of people tend to want to keep up with the Joneses. If anyone's not familiar with that phrase, that means you see a lot of people doing it on social media.
Yeah, man.
You know, having the fabricated weddings at such venues. You know, I'm there's nothing against that.
Right, of course
Right?
not. Of
We
course
are not discriminating against that. We're not hating against that. But when it comes to having those types of weddings, money has to be put aside.
Right.
And this has to be a goal of both parties.
Yeah.
This is something that you and your partner should want to do. And if you do decide to take it to that level, make sure that your finances is in a certain bracket
Well, that's
where
you-
you can afford that.
Well, let me
Right.
ask you, DJ a lot of weddings.
Yes.
16 is a good number for a wedding.
16 is a good number right now for a
That's a less expensive. That's on the
For
less
a wedding
expensive
case.
side.
Yes, that's on the less expensive
Okay.
side.
Just making
If-
sure.
Think about it.
If I was in that predicament, I would have just went to City Hall, had a nice wedding, and just had a lit reception
Where's the
Okay.
reception?
in a hall.
Yeah.
In the
You know,
hall?
rent out a hall.
5,000. That's cutting it.
Yeah, rent out a hall for like just say 1,800, 2,000. You know what I'm saying? Get someone to decorate, food, liquor, but $16,000. You could
I'm gonna tell you this.
you could do a nice
It's a house.
house.
I'm gonna break it down to you.
It's a house.
Right, simple math, real quick. $16,000, right?
Yeah.
How many people you think is gonna be at your wedding?
For
My wedding?
16?
Yeah, average wedding is 100 people. Average
At my wedding,
is 100 people.
Yeah. For 16, 20, 25?
Right.
No. 16,000?
Yeah.
16,000?
25
16,000
people,
is
20?
only 160 people.
16,000 is 160,
160 people. That's not even including dresses.
That's not place. That's not the.
That's just food.
That's not the spot. That's not the
just
venue.
food.
That's nothing.
That's the venue.
Oh, yeah,
that's
that's
just
venue.
the food in the venue.
In the venue,
100
right.
a plate. You
160,
consider
yes,
it 100,
because
160
that's the average right now.
Right.
But sometimes
160
people pay
100 a plate.
for these spots. Sometimes people pay.
Because average wedding size, isn't it more like 30?
What?
35 is
What?
when you.
Right now with
35,000 and
these
more?
venues, you're hitting 25
20
to 30.
30, yeah.
Yeah, with these halls that
16's a
everybody is
smaller
familiar
wedding.
with. Yeah, you're hitting 25 to 30.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're hitting around that much. 16, you're hitting that
Right.
much.
But what Gigi finished what you were saying, you were going to get the house? What you were saying?
Yeah. So I would just have a city hall wedding. Then I would invest my money in something else. I wouldn't. I would just have a lit reception, and then like 5 years on or whatever, we would just renew our vows, and then I'll just have a bigger wedding that time. Like we
Later.
already have our house, so we can have the
Anniversary.
reception. Or we can have the wedding at our house.
Okay.
That's what I was going to say. If you get a lit house with a backyard that's nice, you could just have the wedding back there.
Yeah.
Just do a new crib or at least a reception. You
Exactly.
got a nice big house.
But you could do a nice wedding back there
housewarming
too.
reception
Yeah.
party. Yeah. Get the house. What we having this conversation for?
Now,
Which is true because a lot of people prefer weddings and then don't have a house. Go back to the
Because they want
apartment
to
and
show
stuff.
Yeah.
the
And be
world
like-
the big weddings and flash and
I can't understand how you go back into an apartment after a wedding. That
yeah,
don't make
no,
sense to me.
at all. No,
I don't get it. I don't understand it.
No,
the thing about it, see that gentleman, when it comes to that, she wants to take the money and use that for the big wedding. I would disagree. The only option I would give is that if you really want to have that big wedding that you're looking for, postpone the wedding, right? Push the wedding back, and then you guys work for it.
That's it.
You set a certain amount
Yeah.
of money aside that's going to go into a certain account for that wedding.
Well, so you wedding funds.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
A wedding fund period, like a susu.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. I love
You enter in a
susus.
susu for your wedding.
I love susus.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Know that the money that's made for that from that susu is for your wedding.
That's it.
you know what I'm saying? Let's not stop the most important funds and use that for something that you cannot
Property.
build off of. Yeah.
Property is the most important fund.
Most
Yeah,
important
most-
Don't
fund.
touch
Yeah.
them property funds.
Yeah, at all. Yeah.
Don't touch it. All right. Well, thank you, Godfather. Appreciate you.
You're welcome, sir.
So let me ask a question. This is particularly for ladies too. I'm not sure, but so if you like this, if you become friends, this is a true situation that happened. This dude became friends with his homeboy's girl. So that's like you, HL, having a girlfriend, and then all of us becoming friends with her. So my boy became friends with his boy's girl, and after they broke up, he was still liking her pictures. And his boy's like, yo, why you still liking her pictures? What you doing? I don't talk to her no more. You need to get off her page, bro.
Right.
Is that the rule?
I wouldn't.
And for ladies, is that
Ladies,
the rule?
let's ask the ladies'
you
perspective
got
first.
a girlfriend
because I don't
you
want
get
to
a
answer that
boyfriend,
question
and
first.
even for a dude too. I'm curious. Like HL's your guy, so if you got a boyfriend and he became friends with your dude, and y'all broke up, he should be off that page. Like stop clicking likes on my boy's
I mean,
page.
for
And then
guys,
the ladies,
a
I
little
want to know
different.
too.
For
Spin it
guys,
both ways.
All right, so do it both ways, Gigi. How you feel about it?
for guys, a little bit different. Only because like he could be a connect for me. I'm about to stop that for you. He could be someone I network with. He could be someone I do business with. You know what I'm saying? We don't mainly have to be running the streets and doing other stuff. We could just be doing business. But for a female, we all know men are men. So majority of the time, they're not trying to just be cool with her. They just trying to, have sexual intercourse or really try to wife her, whatever the case may be.
So you saying you could still be friends with your homegirl's boyfriend?
No, I'm saying for ladies is different than men. for men it's okay, because sometimes like it's not that like you're gonna go network with him, you're not gonna go have sexual intercourse with him, you know what I'm saying? But me being a female and doing it with a guy is a little bit different, you know, because most likely he's gonna want to get in my pants or whatever the case may be. He's not gonna want to do business or whatever. He's gonna want something more out of that. So yeah, no, it's clear.
My friend broke up with him. Broke up with you.
Right.
That's that.
And then on top of that, first of all, on top of that, my friend man is not my friend. You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta be friends on social media. You know what I'm saying? It's not that type of party, unless like we become family or whatever. Or I'm your godchild parent or whatever, or like, you know, your child godchild or mother or whatever. Okay, but we're not. Why we cool? That's the same with my man friend is not my friend too. You know what I'm saying? So
I see. You see it all the time.
I see it all the time.
Like, you could chill.
I stopped talking to Shorty.
You
still on her page,
I've
bro.
Experienced
Hard.
it, bro.
Like, you need to calm. You thirsty, my guy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
nah,
you
you doing
thirsty,
too much,
bro. You doing way too much,
experienced
bro.
And I don't say nothing because I've experienced it, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't say nothing because of the person who I am and the person who she is or whatever the case may be. But like when it comes to that, I don't pay it no mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is that if me and particular Shorty not on good terms, right? My thing is this: don't go all extra,
right?
Yeah,
because I'll be real with you. If not on good terms, and I've experienced this, Kevin already know what time it is, right?
And they know you're not on good terms.
Kevin already know what time it is, and people know if I'm not on good terms, I'm a jokester. Everybody know. Y'all see me on the live. I'm a jokester. All I do is crack jokes, right? So if I'm not on that timing with somebody,
right.
Like if I'm not on that time with somebody, you're gonna know,
and you know, because I've been in positions where I don't know yet. I don't know if he's still messing with this guy.
You know what I'm saying?
Until I see you do hit the unfollow, it's like, oh,
you know
that's a now we. It's
you know what I'm
confirmed.
saying? I don't follow the person that asks me questions. Somebody will ask me a question about an ex of mine, and I'll be like, "Yo, I don't even follow the person, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't pay no attention, bro."
It's this real though, but this is how it should be. My boy right now, his ex, how I knew, and before I liked her picture, I was seeing if he liked it first. I'm not like.
Right.
I look thirsty. I go that hard. I'm gonna go and I hit like and be like, why he ain't like her last 3 pictures? I'm not liking her picture and my boy not even liking her picture. I look stupid out here. Y'all used to comment because I knew you comment and you like, and you know that's the homegirl. She part of us. Now it's a dub. If I don't see my man's liking her picture, I'm not liking her picture no more. It's a dub. We liked her because she was part of the bros. She ain't part of the bro no more. Get her out of here.
I agree.
She ain't here for.
True story. One time we was at a venue, right? And then now I'm at a venue. I'm doing some bottles. I'm doing some bottles at a venue, whatever. I was enjoying myself, having a good time with a couple of my bros, right? Now, one of the bros didn't know the situation I had with an ex of mine, right? He didn't know the situation. So now what happened was, right, she said something to the bro, right? And was like, "Yo, grab that for me. Get some of that for me, whatever." Because we have a table full of we have a table full of different type of bottles or whatever, right? He's like, "Yo, you want a drink? Right?" And then he was about to pour a drink, and I said to him, I said, "Respectfully," I texted him. I said, "Respectfully, right? The drinks on this table is for people of this table,
right."
I said it respectfully. If we wanted drinks for opposite tables, we would have offered tables, but we did not offer any opposite tables, so." The drinks of these tables are for people of these tables, right? He said, "Say less." You know what I'm saying? Say less. I said, because obviously, if people wanted to drink at this table, they would have came up to us,
right? Exactly,
and participated with this table,
right? Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So
if you're not part of the table,
that's it.
You
know what I'm saying? You're not at the table. We didn't invite you to sit at the table. We didn't invite you to chill at the table. We didn't invite you to be at the table. If you wanted to be a part of the table, you would have opened your mouth,
right?
And we would have responded to you to see if you have privilege to be at this table.
So the hookah god said buy the house first, to go back to that. But then you said hookah god said it's okay for a man. It should be okay for a woman. I don't see the issue. I'm not sure what hookah god mean by that. So clarify what you mean, hookah god.
Because me personally, I'm not going to, if that was my boy's shorty, that was his wifey, right? I'm gonna be respectful. I'm gonna be cordial when I see her, but I gotta fall back.
Yeah, exactly. So what Lila case,
I gotta
Lila J said,
for real. Like I gotta fall back. I can't be all buddy, ha ha ha. Even though we had that great buddy relationship, nothing
Right.
but jokes,
Right.
where I can see her at an event and I'm automatically on protection mode. Like, nah, that's the
That's
sis.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in protection mode. If they are no longer together, and especially if they're on good terms still, then there's still respect there. There's still gonna be, hey, what's up? A little kiki, right? If they're on good terms,
Right.
But if they're not on good terms,
Right.
I'm keeping it strictly cordial. And
Right,
a lot of
exactly.
men do not have that relationship, because a lot of these men out here are pretty much F boys.
They thirsty.
You know what I'm saying? They're thirsty.
Hookah God, you too. Hookah God,
Because
I was on the
they're
same
going
time.
after
bro.
you,
I get
John,
it, I
after
get
you
it.
deal with it.
I get
Real
it. Hookah
talk.
God. That's a fact. Leela J said, so it just means you formed a friendship that wasn't genuine. It was for the sake of your boy. You damn straight it was for the
Absolutely.
sake of my boy. Yeah. I embraced her because of him. I never would have
Yes.
met her if it wasn't for him.
Right.
I like you. I
So
like
now
her.
I'm going, you still there? No!
Right. But I like her. I like you now. You cool with me. I have no problems with
Yes.
her. She's a great person.
We can-
I'm actually rooting for you and my boy. Like, yo, I like her for you. This
If
is
y'all
good.
break up and y'all go terms, we can kiki a little
Right,
bit.
We can
right,
kiki. I see you at the party.
Yes,
Hey, what's
we
up,
can
girl? How
kiki.
you doing, man?
Because y'all on good terms.
But that's
But
it.
if you're not on good terms, we're not gonna kiki. It's gonna say, hey, what's up? All right,
Hey, what's
that's
up?
it.
I'm saying.
You
Talk to
cannot
later.
kiki if we're not on good terms. You don't kiki. You
Yeah,
don't
that's
cross that.
that's true. That's a fact. That's a
Because
fact.
if you
Social
my
media-
mans, I fuck with you. Excuse my
F
language. I'm
with
sorry.
you?
If I F with you, you my mans, what you call it, I'm supposed to be able to embrace whatever
Yeah.
things I'm going through with
Right,
my boy.
right.
So now if I have to question your loyalty, then there's a problem.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Social media is kikiing.
Yes.
If you all
Right.
on the page, you kikiing, man.
Ain't
Get
no-
off the
ain't none of
page.
that.
You thirsty.
Ain't none
you
of
trying,
that.
You trying to make sure she knows that after we stop talking, you still here for her.
Nah.
I'm gonna make sure she know I'm liking her picture.
You not getting it for free no more.
You thirsty, bro.
You not getting it for free no more.
Get off her page.
Don't come in this section no more.
Get out of here, bro.
Ain't no free
Get out.
hookah. Don't
Get
ask
out.
for no hookah tips.
Get out.
Don't ask for no napkins.
Get
Ain't
out.
no cup of drinks.
Use your pants and wipe your hands.
Stand up. Don't
outta
sit in the section.
Just go to
Stand
the
up.
bathroom and
Buy
go to
some
the bar.
shoes.
Go to the bathroom.
Go to the bar.
That's
Go to the
comfortable
bar.
for your feet. Bring your flats.
Go to the
You know
bar.
what? A lot of females do that for real, and I see like with my own eyes. They don't be talking to the guy, and then you
Yo.
all, and you know
And
what's
the
so
girl be
crazy?
all
They
in
don't,
their face.
they don't even come by themselves. They got a whole gang.
Mm.
I don't mess with you. Why you got gang?
You got gang. Shorty be
You see
all in
whole
his face.
squad.
Kikiing.
But oh, you're not gonna answer my call?
Come
Oh,
on.
don't act like you don't see me. I'm on a drink.
Come on, man.
Where your hookah at?
Get outta here.
Where you sitting?
Where you sit? Where your section at?
Where your section at?
Let me get some hookah.
I'll meet you over there.
Y'all don't got hookah?
Get out of here with
I'm
that.
coming home with you tonight. Stop playing.
If Gigi's no longer talking to you, we no longer talking to you.
Period. And I'm gonna check my mans too right in front of you. Like, why you? For what? Why you? Oh, cause you're a dub. I'm dropping you. You're a dub too.
You're dub.
Yeah, I'm dropping
Come
you.
on, son.
You said, and I'm checking man.
I'm
right
saying
there,
what's
man.
up. We cool. But it go both ways. If Gigi brings some dude around and she don't mess with bro no more, what we got in common? what
Right,
we
right,
had in
right.
common was Gigi.
It was Gigi.
Factory.
That's
right,
we
right,
don't got nothing in
exactly.
common no more,
Factory.
bro.
Exactly. I agree. You know,
We
I-
cool. I see
right.
you. What up, fam?
Right.
You out here? There's some joints out here, bro. Yeah, you gonna get
Yeah,
yours.
we lit, right.
That's it. We
Exactly.
done, bro.
Keep it pushing.
I don't got time for what you gonna talk to me about your past. I don't care, bro.
That goes for females too. A lot of these females, and I'm speaking from experience, they love mixiness.
That's true.
So they be the type like, oh, Gigi now him, so let's go check. Oh, we don't know Gigi with, so let's go check to see if he be liking Gigi pics or she be like, you're mixy, mind your business. If we wanted to hit, we know you like me, we would have did a threesome, but we did not. So mind your neck. You know what I'm saying? Like they, I don't get it.
Toxicness, the hookah god. Burst true.
They love doing it. When he at the club, they all in his section. You be like, girl, and you look dumb. Why? Because it proves to me that you're a bum and you're broke. Because I'm in my own section with bottles, but you Mackie with my ex. You know how you look? You look broke.
They talking
You know
about
what
the
I'm saying?
independent ladies now. Burst true.
And then now my man's looking at you like you're a bum,
Independence.
and he's not gonna smash you because you're a bum. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
It's the bum for me.
I
You know what
love.
I'm saying?
I
A
love
lot,
when
they don't get it though. But you know, one day.
I love it. I went somewhere with you recently.
Yeah.
And when we got there, it was two two chicks, two ladies, women, excuse me, two women that knew Haitian lover.
Listen,
I walked in and
He know the
two
cat.
women,
He know the cat.
Don't make me look bad.
No, I'm not.
Oh, no. Oh, you put him back?
You don't know who's listening.
I'm picking them up.
Now, Lover, you ready? Hold on.
Don't
You
run.
ready?
Nah, no backtrack. No takebacks, bro. There was two grown women, adults, when we walked in the spot. We walked in the party. He was about to spin. I pull up with him. Two women. Because just off the strength that I'm with him. And I never seen this before. It's the first time.
And now you feel
They
lit.
said, I never see. I'm lit because I'm going to have it, because I'm going to get it. But they said, oh, we got bottles. Come here. Women invited me to their table for bottles. I said, what?
Hold up.
Oh, this don't ever happen. Women, bottles on the table. I said, what? How much y'all need? That's the first thing I said. How much? What I'm putting in for this? They were like, no, we got you.
it.
You walked in with HR. Y'all too. We got drink. I was like, oh yes.
I'm telling you,
Ladies
like,
doing
people
this like
sleep
this.
on HL, like, no joke. You know what? People that sleep on you, or people that don't know people. You know what I'm saying? Those are people that's still in the woods, still like under a rock. You know, that don't know HL. You know what I'm saying? He's humble. He's not like, he not out there. He's not all about that rah. He all about, I'm chill, I'm Mac, I'm doing my thing. Yo, first of all, there's
I
a
got the
lit
bottles
African
popping.
club, you know what I'm talking about, in Jersey. When I heard Lover was DJ, I was like, there's no way Lover's DJing over there. I said, wow.
Yeah.
And that club be lit.
Yeah. He was, yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So listen, when I got bottles from the ladies, that's when I said, "Oh, we lit." Because I'm coming in, I'm
It's a
expected.
vibe.
That's what I'm about to do.
got-
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? I'm about to get the. I'm about to do all that.
But that's nice though. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
she's
That's
off the strap.
Ladies doing their own thing.
Women
do
I,
their
I
own
love
thing.
it. I
Right.
love it.
And it wasn't no cheap bar. I think it was the Deuce. I forgot what it was though.
Douce.
But
We was
it was
sipping
a
on
Deuce,
Douce.
right?
Yep,
Yeah,
Douce.
sipping. I'm just on ice. I'm like, yeah, we good. How much y'all need? She was like, it's like, all right.
like, boy, I could buy you. Stop
No,
playing with me.
Facts.
I can ask you how much I gotta get for you.
Right, your money no good.
Right.
With your cheap ass. Get at it. It's like, hey, we chilling. We balling.
It was a vibe. It was
It was a
definitely
vibe. I loved it. When they did that, I said, boss chicks right here.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Period.
boss females out here. They on there. They
Boss,
grinding.
Yes, there's a lot of
Period,
boss women
right.
out
A
here.
lot. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to them. A
And
lot.
I respect it. I respect it, and I respect it. Listen,
All right.
big shout outs to all the ladies out there who are
Yeah,
grinding,
man.
doing their
Shout
own
outs
thing,
to y'all.
making
Shout
their
out to
own
y'all,
money,
man.
doing
Shout outs
what
to the
you guys
mothers
do.
too.
Give 'em a
Yeah.
Give 'em a round of applause.
Yes,
Give him some.
But you know what though? It's good in a way, but then again, it's like God's getting intimidated by that.
sometimes, yeah.
You know what I'm
Sometimes,
saying?
absolutely. Because you know why? You know why I say some men get intimidated by it is because it's we understand that you have a lot of great things going for you, and that is something that it should be very any strong man is going to be attracted to a woman
Right, of
who is able to maintain her own. You know what I mean? It's just that you get sometimes some women get the misinterpretation that because you are able to withhold, or I would say pretty much have everything unlocked, right? That you constantly needs to remind us. No, you don't need to remind us.
Right,
We know.
right. Yeah.
We know. We know.
And,
that
and the balance too. For sometimes I see some strong women. You're a strong woman. We love it.
Yeah.
You still have to have the femininity too.
Yes,
though. And that's
yes.
hard for
Yes.
working so hard and
I
then trying to
agree.
do the femininity.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
a tough balance.
Definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
it
It's
is.
a tough balance.
Because sometimes you have that female, that womanly boss, that womanly boss attitude, you know what I mean, that sometimes we still like, even though you are holding your own, you know what I'm saying, we want to make sure that you can still treat me as the masculine man that I am.
Yeah, it's
You know what I'm
hard.
saying?
It's tough.
You don't want us, of course, and women always say, oh, that goes back to the male egos, I need to be stroked.
Right.
Yeah, it's true.
Right,
Like, you know what I'm saying? We need to our egos should be stroked the same way we should compliment women.
Right.
It's something that
It's
always
true.
that always should happen.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
tough.
You should tell your woman how beautiful she is.
Right,
Right.
exactly.
I could see it because as a alpha, I could say I'm an alpha dude. I don't play. I'm an alpha dude. When I walk in the room, I want to be the boss.
Right.
And I'm always on go. My mind is always on solve problems, do the next thing, do this, do that, do that. So I try to think about, dang, a woman thinks like me. that it's hard for me to stop and be like, sorry, you know, and tend to your feelings because I'm so on go. So I can understand strong women and be like, dang, it's hard to take that second to attend to feelings because you always on go. So I'd be like, dang, if you like me in the brain and you always on go too, and that's what makes you so independent, you need to slow down and understand that feelings are still a thing.
Right.
Because it's hard for me to stop and address feelings and say, you know what, I'm sorry, I'm wrong, etc., etc. So I can understand how that's tough for a lady too, if she's on go like that.
Yeah, because sometimes you have someone that you might clash with because of the fact that they're so strong or they're
they
so
both
stubborn.
on go. You both so
right?
stubborn. You both on
stubborn.
go.
You got clash. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you
So at
both
the end of the
boss.
day, when it comes to that, you got to be mindful that you know what, respect is the most important thing here. Because the minute you lose respect, that's when things go haywire.
That's
because I've been with
crucial.
women who are stubborn. And I've talked to women who are stubborn. And then, you know, the fact that the stubbornness, you want to be so strongly heard, you know what I'm saying, that you're willing to just say whatever you feel once you get tight. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not sitting there and speaking, you're not speaking to be understood. You're just speaking to get your point across.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You always want to speak to a point where somebody understands you, somebody's listening. Somebody's paying attention. If both of y'all are yelling, nobody's listening.
Right, exactly.
So two things here. Gigi's one of them boss females, but of course she gonna be humble about it. That's
You already
one
know the
thing
vibes.
somebody said. Then it
Yeah.
says, do men know that women have egos as well? You need to build that woman.
Yeah,
also.
absolutely.
No,
Absolutely.
I didn't know. I
You're
didn't
right.
know y'all had
You're
egos.
right.
Yeah,
I
we
know
do.
you had
Women,
feelings. I didn't know you had egos.
Yeah, I do.
I
I know that.
I think the egos go. I think. Oh, no disrespect. I think the egos go along with insecurities. I think they
Yeah.
go along with insecurities.
That's,
so the minute
I thought
if
it
you
was
don't
feelings,
if
not
it's
ego. It's ego.
I think it's if you don't rub her ego or stroke her ego, it'll cause insecurity.
Oh, that's different. Okay, I get
That's
it.
the way I
get
look
it.
at it.
I get it.
Like it goes hand in hand. Like you don't want to have insecurities, you got to stroke her ego.
So, but I get it because, like, I could be wrong. Ladies, Gigi, you could talk to me about it. I could be wrong. So, for example, based on what I'm hearing you say, it's like, let's say a woman doesn't feel attractive at a moment
Yeah.
or something, or that's a real
Yeah.
thing. So her ego, she just needs you to constantly make sure you give compliments.
Yeah.
Call her beautiful because she's struggling with something right now, or struggling with the
Right.
bumps on her faces for now or something.
Right,
so
right.
just remind her she's beautiful. So I don't know. I get that, but I didn't think that was ego. I just thought it was, I guess it is ego.
Yeah,
I get it.
It's important to show
But I
your
get
woman
what you
that
mean
she-
by
I mean,
saying it
I
come with
wouldn't look
insecurity,
at it
right?
as ego. I look at ego more a little bit deeply.
Right. Me too.
Yeah, I think. I look at the ego more a little bit deeply
Me too. So
because
Go ahead.
ego kind of goes in with high self-esteem.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a psych major.
Yeah. Go ahead. No, I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying? It
That's
kind of
how I
goes
see
with
it
high
too.
self-esteem,
Yeah.
but then you gotta make sure you don't become narcissistic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it kind of
Because for a dude, there's no insecurities behind my ego-ness. I'm just,
Oh,
just that dude.
Yeah, but sometimes dudes have insecurities as well, depending on. But you know, a lot of times, I think that it's the woman that can cause the male's insecurity.
yes.
Like sometimes it's the breakdown. It's how
Because their knife hurts deeper.
Yeah, because women can say
Yeah.
some very, very hurtful
Yeah, your
things.
knife
Yeah.
hurts deeper.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely. Guys usually hold back. We don't.
We have
Yes.
insecurities,
Yeah.
Jador, of course.
Yes.
But here's a trick. Like that's why I said to people: address your past, address your flaws, address your insecurities. I don't think there's anything that a woman could say to me. No, knock on wood, obviously, that's gonna make me cry at night.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it ain't nothing I ain't accept about myself
You're
already.
right.
What
You're
you,
right.
You
But
pointing out something I already knew.
You're right. You're right. But
Ooh,
there's a lot
yeah,
of there's
great.
a lot of men, right? And I think I can't say this because I haven't studied it. Like for to be like I would say you can't don't quote me on this, right? But I think that men who don't know how to handle their feelings,
Yeah.
that's how domestic violence
Of
occurs.
oh, yeah, of
right?
course.
Definitely.
I think that sometimes arguments gets to the point where the man feels so emasculated
Oh, yeah.
that his only way to get his point across is through physical.
Absolutely.
Because believe it or not, when you're talking to another man and a man disrespects you to that point, you get physical, right? That's what
Yeah.
you get physical. And now we as men already know that there's no reason for you to put your hands on a woman, right? And sometimes domestic violence occurs when a man decides to put his hand on a woman, which is completely wrong. But sometimes there's conversations that happen between you two, that there's some things that are said and that cuts way too deep.
It does.
It cuts way too deep.
But
now, not every man is able to handle it. Like, there was a time where I had a crazy conversation with a woman when she was just going in. She was going in, right? And I, me being a strong person, right? I didn't let it phase me. But she kept going in, right? And I'm like, all right, boom. She kept going. I said, all right, you know what, right? I wasn't saying anything, and then I said, you know what? You keep cutting. I'm gonna say some stuff that you're not gonna like, right? I'm like, and I'm standing there and I'm quiet, and she keeps going. I'm just gonna say some stuff that I'm not gonna like. I said 2-3 sentences.
That's it. Unload the clip.
Right, 2-3 sentences, right? And she's like, "Oh, get out!" You know what I'm saying?
She almost died.
Get out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Yo," I said, "I'm
unloading the clip.
I wasn't saying nothing to you. You kept going. You kept going.
You know what? I'm a victim of DV.
Okay.
So yes, we do say a lot of things that would trigger a man or cause him to act out. But then you know what you're dealing with. You know I'm a female that like to talk a lot. So once you know I'm about to start, why don't you leave?
Listen, thank you for sharing that, because that's big. And you feel comfortable to say that on our show. So I appreciate that.
No problem.
Now, so Jador Sunshine says, as a woman, you have to stroke a man's ego for them to be successful. Babe, you did a great job. As much as you may not like it, Jador Sunshine, but it is kind of a true thing. Men are motivated by their ego, and that's like, I call it, you know how I always say it, HL, I say it like strippers know who to go to, whose ego to stroke to get more money. That's life. That's men. Strippers figured it out.
But you know what? That's life, period. That's life, period.
Right. You stroke,
you gotta
ego
stroke
to get
that
what you
boss.
want. You stroke your boss to get a raise. And it's, for some reason, it gets twisted into this negative thing. Why I gotta stroke your ego? Like, that's how life works.
Exactly.
You are cool with people in that sense, and you give them pride and stroke their ego, and you get what you need. That's just what it is. That's life. That's how you got your raise. It is what it is. But to your point, I stopped this dude in domestic violence the other day. It was in a park of a urgent care, bugging on Shorty. Shorty was wilding on him, bugging. And they arguing. He got a baby in his hand. He jumps out the car, middle of a parking lot. White people like, I'm gonna call the cops. It was getting crazy. I'm just in my car, kids in the back seat. I'm in the car waiting to be called in. So I'm just watching it out the rearview mirror. Shorty next to me in her car. She's like, she smacked him. I mean, he smacked her in the car. And then they got her. I got crazy. They got out the car, and I'm just chilling because I'm like, all right, damn. I'm like the only dude here, and I ain't gonna let him violate. She was violating him. That's why you couldn't pay for this. You do nothing for me. And so, I mean, I'm used to hitting below the belt, bro. I'm sitting there like, this dude is about to strangle this chick. She's saying everything about him that she know damn well is the worst. Oh, I'm sitting here like, just stop, man. Damn, just stop.
And it's before he got physical.
He dropped a baby on the floor, bro. A baby. Dropped the baby on the floor and started just put the
baby
like a 1-year-old, bro, with a diaper bag, and charged at her from one end to the other. Bro, I jumped out the car and just said, "Hey yo!" And he just like fist right. I'm telling you, he about to Superman punch this chick from across the wall. And if I ain't jump out and say, "Hey yo," and like start walking towards him, that girl would have been violated. Yeah. And then I sat and I argued with my shorty after and was like, "Damn, man." I didn't know who
brought him back to sense.
It brought him back to sense after I was like, "You bugging right now." He was just like, yeah, and he was a Jamaican, so he was like, "I don't know about my Clyde talking to him," and I'm just like, "I get it, just get out of here before they call the cops and take your kids away. Like, you stupid, get out." And he just jumped in his car, he bounced. But then I'm sitting here like, dang, to your point, I'm like, who's to blame in this situation? I'm like, bro, you cannot lose your cool that way.
Right. Yeah. And no one
and
to
then
blame.
I'm like, no one to blame. But then I'm like, shorty, you can't. You got to know that the dudes are physically stronger than you, man. You're going to lose that battle. And that's why, and then my girl was like, but it's not her fault. And I'm like, it's not.
It's both,
she needs to stay safe, though. I get mad. If that's my daughter, I'm going to be mad at her.
It's
Go
both
inside and stay safe. Like, get out of here in that situation.
That's what I was saying. Like, you know who you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? If I don't have a man that's but you know what? I can't say that because to whomever I got the DV case, which caused me to have a DV case, it didn't take much from the while
Oh,
out.
see, that's just unstable.
Yeah.
That's
So
mental
this-
health.
He was unstable.
Yo,
Yeah.
so this
mental health.
so this man, was basically narcissistic. It was all about him.
That's-
He didn't see nobody else. And then one thing that was crazy that he said to me, and I was just like, what? He said, every time I hit you, you hit me back harder.
Like physically or
Physically, yeah.
Metaphorically?
Physically. Because every time he put his hands, I'm hitting you back.
Right.
Period.
You're defending
And
yourself.
yeah, the more you hit me, the more I get mad, the more I'm going to hit you.
Yeah.
But he couldn't take it because it's like, yo, you're a female. You know what I'm saying? And you strong like that. And
Oh, so you demasculated him in many areas.
right. And that made it worse.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
From whatever situation we had going on. So the situation we had going on was just out of it. Now it's just I'm a competition with this girl because she's trying to whoop my butt and I'm trying to prove to her I'm still a man, so I can't let her whoop it. So
that's crazy.
it's
That's just toxicness.
I don't know.
Leela J, you right. No matter what happens, no one deserves their hands being put out. Like, look,
Right.
not to toot my horn.
Exactly.
Your degree's in psychology. My master's is in psychology. I do this for a living for like 15 years.
Yeah.
I had my master's for 13 years in this. In psych and mental health counseling. I counsel people that kick butt, beat up their wives, lost their kids to
I'm a
rape
case
kids
manager
and
for
try
that,
to try to
so-
get them back. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
crazy. When you
it's
hear the
not- yeah.
story, you try not to be judgmental, but you like,
Damn.
you weak, bro.
Yeah.
You weak. If you lose your cool that much to feel like you got to swing, that's not strength, that's weakness.
Yeah.
So I'm with you, Leela J.
It's sad. It's sad that when people lose their cool
Right,
to things like this. But as people as well, as human beings, right? You shouldn't be okay driving someone to that point because there's a lot
what
of
I'm
things
saying.
that
It's-
you have to be
Yeah,
aware
exactly,
of
yeah.
that you ignore during this process.
Yeah,
like
it's
because
tough. It's tough.
when you have these drastic arguments with this person, you are well aware of what these situations or scenarios did to that person emotionally, and you continue to do that. Example, there's certain conversations you don't have around certain people. Everything has a time and a place.
Right.
Sometimes when you have these conversations and you're doing this and you're saying this about this person, you are publicly embarrassing them.
Yeah.
And you're publicly embarrassing them around people that they did not wish to share this information
Right.
with.
Yeah.
So now that is another level of anger
Yeah, humiliation.
that you're bringing out
that's
against
huge.
that person.
I want to say something real quick. A lot of things with us females, we with feelings and stuff, right? Now, like I said, we got to know who we dealing with. A man will always be a man, right? And again, I'm a DV survivor, right? Like survive. Like my last straw was I took out a knife. I'm about to poke him up. We're like last straw, right? But a mistake that I usually do in relationships that I've learned is not knowing how my man day is going, then I come to him with bullshit, with BS. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I get it.
Now, you're already having a bad day. I come to you with whatever I'm coming to you with. You already are on 1,000. Now, I don't know, because when you're a man, you're not going to come to me like, oh, babe, I'm having a bad day, unless I ask. I mean, you might, but, you're going to keep it in and deal with it. And then I come to you with crazy stuff, and it's like, first of all, you arguing, but you don't even know how my day went. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's him having a messed up day, and then you see all of that's he have on his shoulders. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he is going to explode, but then that would be me to walk away.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I'm saying?
that's admirable for you taking some of that from him. But man up and learn how to communicate, bro.
Yeah,
You
true.
just, like,
Yeah,
grow up to it.
I agree.
Yeah, grow up
But
to it.
sometimes us
But I
females,
get
to
it.
avoid some stuff,
Yeah, I get it.
we just need to learn how to walk away as well.
I only say
Not
that to-
only the men.
Facts.
I only say that
I
though.
agree with
I only
you.
say that I agree with you only to stay safe. That's
exactly.
Not
I'm
like
not
a blame
scared of
thing.
you.
Yeah, let's be clear. It's not a blame thing.
Right, exactly.
But stay safe, because for me, women in a domestic violence situation, more than likely you're gonna get the short end of the stick.
Of
and you can be
course.
very hurt or lose your life. So to me,
Right, exactly.
stay safe. It ain't worth the argument. It
Right,
ain't
exactly.
worth the battle.
Yeah,
Stay
exactly.
safe. And I got a daughter, so I'm gonna tell my daughter, don't let no man do nothing to you.
Right, exactly.
But at the end of the day, stay safe.
Exactly.
Leave,
All that
call
could be
me
avoided. Right,
to
exactly.
stay
Yeah.
safe, man.
Right,
he might
right.
lose his cool too much and hit you by accident, and you lose your
Right,
life because
right,
of a
right.
brain concussion. And
Right,
we don't need all
exactly,
that.
exactly.
But and then
He
the,
got
and
game.
then he got game. Facts. And then lastly, since we talking about this heavy old situation, man, domestic violence to me is no joke. There's people to call if you're in this situation that you're listening right now.
There is, and I just want y'all to know, like, you're not alone. Hold on, give me a second.
Right.
Leave. You know what I'm saying?
Leave.
It took me a minute because I didn't know what to escape to. It's like, I left, but I had to grow balls to leave. You know what I'm saying? I had to be like, all right, I'm going to poke you up, so come through. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it now. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going through it, you know what I'm saying, have somebody you trust. If you gotta move, because even you know what the problem is? We could leave, but then again we get stalked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And realistically speaking, they tell you the right reports, they don't care. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna come knock you up or whatever the case may be. So you're moving, you're leaving, but you're in fear.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm blessed enough my daughter's blessed enough to have a father who's willing to risk his life for that situation.
Right. Same thing with me with my daughter.
Yeah, she pulled that call that somebody stalking her.
And that's why you asked me.
Keep that same energy, big
That's
dog.
why you asked me why I want to work for the feds, and these are the reasons why.
Yeah,
I got a daughter, so I got to make sure like my kid is good at
keep
all
that same
times.
energy, big dog. I seen people get I seen uncle get poked up because of stuff like that.
Right,
Keep keep that same energy, big dog.
Yeah,
You could puff your
parents
chest
are fighting
to a lady.
kids
Let me
now.
see.
Parents
Yeah,
fighting
yeah,
kids
come on.
now. So
You puff your chest to this lady. Keep that same energy, big dog. But on that note, we appreciate you all, Gigi. We appreciate you being here, sharing that stuff with
appreciate
us.
you guys too.
I'm just saying, show.
Yep.
We'll see y'all next Tuesday. We appreciate
Facts.
everybody on Twitch for sticking around and sticking with us. We see y'all next Tuesday. We out of here.
Out here.
Later.